Hey guys, Kevin here. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video. I keep saying that. And I haven't gotten to the greenhouse yet. It's, what is it? I think it's June 22nd, building season and all. But I've been doing a lot of work in the forest gardens and in our annual garden. And I'll try and do a couple of quick videos with those as well. But one thing I've talked about before is all the cardboard that I use. I use it in the compost that I make. Well, at least I've done it at least once so far. And I've done lots of sheet mulching over the last couple of years. And I'm doing something, I don't know what I want to call it, but I use enough cardboard from two businesses. I get it from my wife's animal hospital, a 4-doctor animal hospital. She brings home the cardboard every day. And I stack it outside. We put a pallet over it so the wind doesn't blow it, leave it to the elements and all. And then the other place I get it from is a edible arrangements. It's a fruit decorative like flower arrangement place. And so all the boxes that all the produce and their supplies come in gets broken down and set to the side, and I bring that home every week along with the fruit that's decomposed and breaking down, and I use that for composting or for these other jobs. Now I came out in the first food forest, and I'm going to turn the camera so you can see over there. So this is the first food forest area with plums, nectarines, peaches, apples. There are some maples and other trees, and the hives are over there on the side. Blueberry bushes, currants, raspberry bushes, lots and lots of perennials. And what I wanted to show you was I've gone ahead and I mowed through the area. I typically don't mow, but all of the bushes weren't getting enough sunlight, and they're really competing with the grasses that are just so tenacious here. The root system just keeps sending out runners, and these are really difficult to deal with. So I dug out around each one of the berry bushes here, and then I use some, I'm going to call it decomposed manure, horse manure, and it's mostly horse manure. So right here you can see around this nectarine tree, and that it's not really aerobically decomposed. This was piled up in a horse farm, mostly manure with small amounts of sawdust, and then it was just left to decompose, and we went in and got it. Very nice earthy smell, very good. Went ahead and dug out all around the bushes and the trees, all the perennials, and then placed this manure around it. Then started, and are pretty much run out of the cardboard here now, so it's rather scant in some of these locations, just very small amounts. But usually I make it probably about 12 layers thick, somewhere between 5 and 12 layers thick of these cardboard boxes. And unfortunately I just ran out. This was 2 months worth of cardboard here. But up underneath these sections is where the cardboard is. Then I take, I was also able at the same horse farm, their manure spreader broke down, so we grabbed some of their manure that was basically just recently produced by the horses, and really steaming like heck when you have it in a pile. Now I've used comfrey, I've used stuff that I've cut down, whether it's grass or weeds, all of that stuff, and just piled it on top of the cardboard before, and that works very well. But with the moisture of the manure in it, it really helps to hold it down, and then the wind doesn't catch this cardboard. Once the cardboard gets really soaked, it really works well. I don't even bother taking the tape off or the labels off of these boxes. These ones you can see were under a pallet, and you can see there's still the tape on it, and some of the tape will be there in next year, and I'll just peel up some of the tape as it's exposed. But I just wanted to show you this. You can really, I really think we're wasting our cardboard And even when it's recycled, it takes a great deal of energy. And this way we're really capturing the carbon and putting it right back into the ground. And I've had such fantastic luck with all the wood chips. This 3 years ago I excavated this area and this was all gravel. That's all where this was. And down in this area, walk down here for a moment, you can see where I've been driving back and forth and doing some work. You can still see some of the wood chips here, and I've reseeded this to put clover on top of it. But if we're to take, and I don't know if this will work out, everybody does it on YouTube, but we'll try this. I don't want to disturb my clover seed, but we start digging down in here. This was all gravel down below this, and it's nice, moist material. Oops, I just hurt one of the earthworms there. Sorry, honey. And so it's really worked out extremely well. And these are simple components of trees, just like the cardboard is, and it's a wonderful carbon source. The petroleum products of the hydrocarbons with the fungi and some of the work that's been done with Paul Stamets and the radical mycology group. I think that even some of these, if the right fungi move into the area, some of these plastics will break down. I've done this same thing around all of the hazelnuts that I've planted. It's been used around all my strawberries as well. The places I do not put the cardboard, and I did it one time, is anything that sends out little runners. That will inhibit the sprouts that come up from the runners. And so you don't want to put like cardboard because you may want to just put, you know, your raspberry bushes every 4 or 6 feet apart, and then take those runners and fill in between, like I have with these raspberry bushes. These ones, as the runners come out, I dig them up, and I've started another entire line of raspberry bushes in the second food forest. And that's twice the size of this one, all from this one. So it's worked out very well so far. But anyways, I just wanted to show you quickly what I'm doing with some of the cardboard. It can be unsightly if you don't cover it up and the neighbors see the stuff blowing around, and everyone really wonders what you're doing when they see these piles. And you know, I'll get them about 3 foot high, but I'll get multiple piles of these under pallets. But you break down the boxes first, and or like some of the boxes are used to carry a lot of the other boxes in them. And I wish I had more cardboard to finish off this area down here, but I'll cover these ones up today. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll give you another video sometime soon. Take care. Bye-bye.